This is your weekly VA projections brought to you by Tianshe 927 and Vlad. Let's get into it. What's good, people? It's your man Vlad for the Bell Lottery Players Academy and Tianshe 927. We are starting off the day and the week with Tianshe's workouts. Now, I want to point something out to you. Cut 7 is due in the pick 4 overall day and night. Our top pair, 1-1, followed by 2-3 and 3-6. Daytime, we got 2-2, 2-6, and 6-8. Night, we got 1-1, 9-9, and 6-6. I just wanted to make you aware of that before we get started. Now, cut 7 is due. That's 7-7-7-6. That's cut 7. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they're going 3-1-8-5, cut 7. Now, if you notice, they are liking cut 6. So don't be surprised if that 6-7-7-6 shows up. You know. But just look at these like that, and it should help you get through the week. The 3-6 pair is due, so that 0-3-6-5 could come through. I'm loving that 6-5-4-3. Definitely playing that. And of course, me and Misha Adams 4-3-1-2. Could it come through? I really think it could. They hit us last week with 4-5-6-7. So they're starting to slowly bring series in the pick 4. They've been hitting us with series in the pick 3. But they're slowly starting to switch over to the pick 4. So I like that 7903, the 0594. Now, even though cut 7 is due, pay attention to the pairs like 2-7-2-1. You get what I'm saying? If you follow that, you'll be straight. The doppelganger is 1-7-2-1, you know, because 1-1 is the top pair. Now, on this side of things, I like that 1-7-2-2, the 1-5-9-1. The 4-1-8-3, the 6-5-4-1, the 0-3-6-7, the 3-1-8-0, the 5-5-4-8, and the 7-9-0-6. Put those in the mix, along with that 53-17-9 Now this week, 6-4-0-1. 3-6-1-4 and 6-9-4-0 are due. So you could see that 9-3-6-4. That could come through. Anything is possible. They could bring that 6-5-4-1 because that's the one-digit switch. And you could see that 4-3-1-4 instead of seeing that 36-14. I mean, anything is possible. 2-7-2-5 could drop because of the 2-2 pair daytime. Just pay attention to the pairs when you watch the keys video, and you should be straight. 3-3 is at the top, so you could see that 9-1-3-3. Anything is possible. Thank you so much to Tianshe 927 for these workouts. Now here's the pick 5. I'm so mad. Last week they came with 0-1-2-3-4. They've been coming with a lot of series low key in the pick 5, and they have been dropping heat in the pick 5. As you can see, I like that 5-4-8-6-7. I would definitely put that in the rotation. 4-4-0-3-4, 1-8-1-1-1. And if you play Cash Pop, side note, the 8 is due. The 8 has not been out since last Monday. So the 8 is doing the Cash Pop. I'm kind of been playing around with Cash Pop, so the 8 is due. You know, it's a simple way to look at Cash Pop and figure out what's actually due. All you gotta do is just run back through the draws and see which numbers haven't come out, and then go in on those. We got 06870, 94539, 16603, 78449, 80780. And you know, as always, please use Fireball with these numbers. 92021 could come through. What say you? I like that 44034 before we hit the door and get into these keys, like the B's, knees. I like that 20452. That definitely could come through. Have you been playing the pick 5? If so, let us know. Leave a comment in the comment section. Tianshe works on these on Saturday going into Sunday. I get these Sunday, and then I drop the video on Monday. The only reason VA gets videos like this is because of Tianshe927. So please pay her some homage and show some love, because without her, I would just be focused on other things. I wouldn't focus on VA as much. So she is clutch for inspiring me to do these videos. With all that said, let's jump into the keys. What's good, people? These are the keys. The keys help you see what is due. I should have put it in the red, but that 3 still due to come through night time. Could we see a trip this week? Could we see a quad? Anything is possible, but like I said in the Tianshe part of the video, cut 7 is due across the board, and you know, with odd cuts there's no quads. But we got 6401, 3614, and 6940 due for the week for pick 4. My picks are 1123, 1169, and 0115. Starting off, we got 3375, 0214, which is cut 7, 1663, 6496, 9047, and 2781 start off the week. Remember to move those numbers around and up. If you did that on a Sunday, you could have caught that 470 day time. But we got 432 starting off the week. I will fireball that and play 132. We got 988. Could that be trip 8? We got 304, 617, 596, and 065 starting off the daytime. 133 really hasn't moved from that night spot over the weekend. Then we got 892, 047, 656, 364, and 205. Cut 7 is due overall and daytime and on the backup at night, but 9 is due at night. This week we got 689, 648, and 362. Could come near you. Now we got so many overall pairs due that I had to separate them from the daytime pairs. Overall we got 00, 13, 16, 17, 18, 22, 23, 33, 38, 44, 99, and 77. Those are your overall pairs due top 50 out. Daytime you got 13, 17, 18, 33, and 44. Night you got 02, 11, 23, 37, 44, and 99. So we could definitely see a trip this week or a trip with the fireball. I'm gonna show you what I played last week. How many slips? This is how much I played last week, give or take. Throw those in the trash. All right, that just went amazingly great. But let's look at cut 7 for those of you that don't have sheets. I did put these out at the beginning of the year and the middle of the year. So here's your cut 7. It goes from 007 to trip 9. This is a clean, not mean sheet right here. I will show you the VA sheet. You can pause this and screenshot this and then zoom out and do as thou wilt with that information. I'm going to go ahead and show you just so people don't say that I didn't show them. That's cut 7 right there. 0007 to 6777, which is on Tianshe's sheet. Honorable mention is that 0115. So far from this, 3888 has came. So could we see 883 come through in the pick 3? Anything is possible. Now this is how the sheet looks. So as you can see, it's not a lot of heat left for cut sum 7. Actually, the no hitters for cut sum 7 are, write this down, 133, 566 and trip 9. So you just want to focus on 133, 566, and trip 9. Do as thou wilt. I'm totally fine with that. As of right now, it's only 24 no hitters left. Let's look back at cut some 7 real quick. Yeah, so you got trip 9. What is the series? Looking for it. 089. So 089 is the series, and trip 9 is the trip. And then you could see that 700. Anything is possible. Let me know what you're playing this week. Only 200 plus of you are watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please play responsibly as always. Share this with a friend, and let's get this chick in. See you next week.